I think you're the bloke I'm actually meant to talk
Yes?
to.
What do you want?
I've been enlisted. I'm a secret. You can summon me with the bat signal and I will appear to beat up bad guys.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Oh, let me guess. I've got to do the damn thing
Goodbye.
with the frickin'
What do you want?
Give me a minute. Okay, I seem to have boasted and complimented and coerced and punched him in the face enough for him to like me now.
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea.
Can I have some money?
Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently.
Maybe he
I'd
just
love to
enjoys the
bring
finer
you to
things
task
in
in
life.
front of Count Indaris,
Like golden
but I
plated
dare
halls.
not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
So this town has been plagued by this corrupt policeman guy for ages, and yet no one can be bothered to do anything about it. Makes complete sense.
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthurn. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't
brother.
know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Well, I speak from
You must locate
experience
Aldous.
when I
He's a
say
danger
that getting a
himself,
drunk
knows in these conditions.
to agree to do anything can be quite tricky. So, I'll try it for the promise of money is enough to keep me going, but I'm not optimistic about my chances. I walk along the avenue, boo-doo-doo, never do the boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. I'm trying to liven up the tedious walking scenes. Oh, is this his little hovel corner over here, where he just... What? Wait, what? Maybe I can steal from him as well, yes. All the needy people will give me their money. Fine. I'm trying to be a good citizen for once. It's very difficult. It's unnatural for me.
Who are you?
I am your emperor.
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran.
Oh, he's angry.
All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
I have to say, you sound a bit crazy there, mate.
Hi there.
And again, I speak from experience when I say that having 12 jars of booze in you is not the best way to make calculated decisions. I mean, it does give you confidence, but that is not always the best thing. Now, just be wary of what you're about to do. I do see a dagger on you there. An armed drunk man is never a good thing.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count
I'm looking
of
at the sky.
Overhaul. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on
Or
the
by
ground
my
with a
dead
split
family, I'll stab you.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine
That's
of
not
no
gonna
less
calm
than
him
50
down.
gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come
I
with
really don't think this is going to end
I'll
nicely.
go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Oh dear, oh. You got owned, man. Can I take your money? Yay! All he had in the world was 12 gold, and I took it.
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here.
Well, I was just complimenting you on your excellent stabbing skills, but now I'm kind of left without a witness, which is a bit troublesome, really. Fortunately, Miss What's-His-Face apparently got stabbed. Is this like a rat hole in the corner here? Miss? Oh, there you are.
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
Do I? I look completely normal to me. You're the one who looks weird.
What's wrong?
Well, you know your boyfriend. Well, the thing about that is...
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since
don't
his
sound
wife
terribly
passed at the hands
shocked.
of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid.
Ho ho.
And now look what's become of him.
Well, he's still warm
No
if you
more
want
options
to...
left.
You know...
Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Everyone has a scheme in this town.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise you.
But the more important thing is, will you pay me money for my services? Ugh, you and your dead boyfriend. This place is weird. Right.
Stand clear.
You're just staring at him. I don't think he's gonna move, officer. You pretty much stabbed him right in the soul. Oh look, no, he's escaping. Get him quickly, quick before he makes a run for it. Don't worry, officer. I'll get him. Ah, die, zombie.
Yeah.
Ah, I've saved the world yet again. But do they pay me for my trouble? Do they? No. No, I am the unsung hero of this land, drinking my way to victory, hopping on the graves of the dead, for justice. Great justice. Excuse me, Sean Bean. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. Hello.
How are you?
But you actually sound happy to see me, which is unusual.
I'm Yeleni Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
Ah, the local militant atheist.
You worship the 9 divines, perhaps? Have they ever helped or harmed you?
Well, they've given me a
not.
few blessings, actually.
Now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects.
You're a practical lady, I like you.
The Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Cheydinhal. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about.
Hang on, somebody
A
already...
waste of time, of course.
Somebody already told me
worshipping
about
gods
them.
in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics.
Unlike some people. Plenty of lunatics in this world, I tell you.
Talk.
Now let us hand in our quest or whatever we're doing. Money! Who said hello to me? Hello? Stop saying hello. You don't deserve a hello. That freaky cat slave had better not come and find me again. Dude, the person died, and now the lady's threatening to kill the other dude. What should I do?
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Travesty of Justice. That's a good episode title.
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder.
Oh,
Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
you do things by the book. You're a drunken cop who is trying to fight for justice in a world turned upside down. You're basically Morgan Freeman from Seven, aren't you? This one.
Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Actually, I quite like bloodshed.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you.
What should I do then?
I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested.
I could
Ulrich
just
has
drag
been
him
watching
here.
me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Sneaking is not really my
If you're
forte.
caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Ugh, do I have to do everything around here, honestly?
Aldous' death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Well, that's just lovely, but while you're doing that, I'm risking my life to try and put a corrupt policeman behind bars. And for what? There'd better be money involved in this. That's all I'm saying. So I seem to have two options now. I can either talk to the lady and get him killed, or just go over here. I imagine I'll get more money if I do it properly, so fine. Maybe I can steal a few things from his quarters too. You know, that's justice. This is vigilante justice, bitches. I could steal some booze. That's always good. Oh! You didn't see that. Whoever thought they saw that, you didn't see that. Just as I opened it, someone saw me, and I was like, ugh. Which door is his? No, what? Which door is his? There we go. Ooh, hoo hoo hoo. Bread. Gold. Nothing. Oh, I can't take this though. It's all stealing. Tamrielic law. Who saw me? Who saw me? I want this. I want your money. Money! Loot. Is this our evidence which we need? Yes, 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 yes. I think somebody's going to be behind bars. So long as I get paid. Don't mind me. Oop. Oh, I'm getting good at this. Oh. Well, you know, even a broken clock is right twice a day. But I'm more like a clock that's had all its springs fall out. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh. Doesn't help when the game kind of lags for a second every now and then. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is more epic than that battle with the bandit last time. For 2 gold, that was totally worth it. Right, let's get out of it. You didn't see anything. I'm also taking your pumpkin. You'll never need it. They'll never know. I'm having a lot of evil laughter this episode, have you noticed? Right, finally we should be able to bring this man into the cold steel jaws of justice, and more importantly by far, I will get paid for my labours. We have several minutes left, so let's continue. I mean, I wouldn't leave you on a cliffhanger like this, but you never know.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks?
Don't think so.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
I found a piece of paper. This should be all we need.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed.
No, I can't take all the credit.
I must hasten to the
but I
Count
will.
and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in
Of
about
course
2
it's
hours.
not done yet. Of course we have to go and...
I must speak to the Count.
You're talking to the Count, saying I must speak to the Count. Do you want it? Do you want it? I'll gladly listen to you while you're speaking to the Count. Okay, no, you're gonna just stare at him for a while. Well, we'll go to this inn and see what he has to say. Ooh, swanky. I'm supposed to be meeting a man.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
Oh. Am I a person of quality?
The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu Parvenu.
I'm
But
sorry.
his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial
You're
etiquette.
just making up words.
Our most celebrated citizen is Ryth Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio.
Oh. If I should be so lucky.
Take care.
Right, I think I'm supposed to just wait here for 2 hours, so let's see what happens. Oh.
I come from speaking with
Oh,
Count
there you
Indaris,
are.
and I have news for you.
I'm excited.
After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested.
Huzzah!
Many
Great
guards are coming
justice
forward with more
prevails.
evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard. I hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for
here's the
helping
good
bring
bit.
Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed.
Apart from that one guy.
As a
He's
token
not
of our
important,
gratitude,
apparently.
as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of
Yay!
gold.
That's what we want to hear.
On behalf of the people of Shadenhall,
Yes, yes, yes. Enough of the formalities. Just pay me. That's almost a significant amount of money. Fantastic. Well, that was wonderful.
we're all talking about.
Yeah, we've had that.
Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain
Well, that almost accomplished something.
clear.
I have to say I am less than impressed with how much I just got paid for that. But at least this town is free of crime and corruption,
Get lost or I'll pull your arm off.
except for threats of violence from orcs, apparently.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, give me some ruins.
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spends all her time helping others.
That's good for her, but it doesn't sound like it's going to get me much money now, does it? And money is what makes the world go round, sir. How about you?
What can I do for you?
Give me money would be nice.
Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
This is all kinds
Me
of
too.
interesting. In fact, I'm just dying of excitement. I'm so excited that the Red Queen, whoever that is, drinks at that one particular place. You better give me some rumors.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a
Oh,
conjurer,
Jesus.
but Orantur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
Calm down, Bella. Christ, she's got a Edward, hasn't she? Oh, she can tell me about the mysterious root.
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
That sounds like a lot of effort, lady. Just give me rumors.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Glorious, glorious. I have a horrible feeling I've exhausted the supply of exciting quests in this town. I mean, you know, it's just a shame, really. It seemed like such a nice place, and yet there's absolutely freaking nothing to do.
Can you spare a coin?
Well, without anything better to do, I think we might as well call this an end to the episode, and perhaps next time we will go somewhere more exciting. Don't forget that little like button if you enjoy my adventures, and be sure to tune in next time for the next exciting whatever. You know how it goes. Goodbye!